They out there panicking right now. I can feel it. They out there. They're panicking. Look at them.
Now, you're not naive enough to think we're living in a democracy, are you, buddy? It's the free market. And you're part of it.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I wanted to take this time to show you beginner investors and traders what's going on in the market so we can try to break this down together and get some clarity. Because after looking at some reports, checking out different analysts, and doing my best to learn what takes place during an election, I'm seeing and experiencing some things that, are new. This is the first time that I've been in the market when this has been going on. And I've been hearing that the market, fluctuates. It goes up and down based on who's in, the House, who's elected, excuse me. And I just wanted to show you that right now, I'm just looking to actually learn. I didn't expect anything. I was down on some plays with GameStop. My profits got crushed. I actually had more contracts, but I took out a lot of profits. And on these last two contracts, I was probably up about 1,100, and they got smashed. But it's a learning process, so that's exactly why I haven't taken them out, because I want to see what's about to happen through the election. And this morning, GameStop surprised me. It just started bubbling. I'm not, about to. I haven't accumulated the money that I've spent on my contracts back, but it's just interesting to see what could happen. I've deepened my position in GameStop to 251 shares on this platform, and I have more shares on another. As you can see, my portfolio is still going up. And I'm not showing you guys this because it's going up. I'm showing you because I didn't have a clue what would take place. I've listened to professionals, people that's been in this for 15, 20 years. And, they say the market could be down today. They said it could be down tomorrow. A lot of people were unsure. Me personally, I just wanted to keep things where they were just to see what would happen, win or lose. Like I said, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not an investing guru. I am just showing you my mistakes, the bad decisions, the profits, the losses, the profit, the loss, everything, because I really want to learn how this is done, because you have a real good opportunity to potentially make very good money. I wouldn't say you'll be a millionaire or be rich. It's a possibility. If you make the right moves, you educate yourself, and you invest in the right companies. But I think you should go into it with more of an open mind as far as learning to build and grow your portfolio, make smart investments, make smart decisions, and then, you could try to capitalize after you learn a little bit on trading, But I advise, that you talk to a financial advisor, you get some, some tutelage, and then go from there. But from what I've been seeing so far today, the market was up from the beginning of this morning. I'm gonna show you a Webull chart, and you can look at how GameStop just was pumping. Right now, this is an earlier chart from Webull that I'm gonna show, and as you can see, the market is pretty much green. The SPY is up. And the market is moving with the SPY as far as what I can see from the little bit that I've learned about the SPY and how it moves with the market. Right now, UVXY is down, so right there that shows me that you have some tech stocks that are moving. And at the moment, like I said, I'm just trying to learn as much as I can. I'm trying to pay attention to GameStop because I've been really learning a lot from GameStop. That's what's helping me build an understanding around the charts and graphs and a lot of other things, volume, um, uh, what's it called, RSI, and a bunch of other things that I'm still working on. So, like I said, I wanted to show you, fellow traders and investors, this right here, and just see what you think. Tesla is back up. Wow, that's pretty good. Um, I could definitely expect Tesla to make a bigger move. Square is going back up. I really do believe in the future Square is going to be worth a lot more. I plan to buy at least 5 more shares, 10 more shares of Square, if I can. And then I'm starting to think about just getting rid of some of my stocks and investing more into the my main stock, the stocks that I'm really focusing on, because a lot of these stocks I experiment on based on my research behind them, so I could get those, 10x gains, those 20 gains, those 1,000 if it's possible. But at the moment with the market being so, up and down, I'm just like, maybe I need to focus on, the 5 or 6 companies that are, or stocks that, really mean the most to me. And I want to get more into ARK Invest as well. I think I'm gonna buy a couple more shares of ARK Invest, at least try to get 5 if possible, because Kathy Wood, I've definitely listened to some of her interviews. I've watched her speak a few times, not in person, just on live, and she's a genius. I mean, she has a lot of great ideas. She believes in tech. I believe in tech. I think too many people think about tech in a way where they think about, artificial intelligence. Me personally, I think about tech not just about artificial intelligence, but I think about, solar, and air and water. I think about technology transforming our world in that manner. I don't really think about AI too much. I think about the technology used to help activate that technology, like solar panels and all that, the things that we use to create the solar energy. I think, that's the greatness behind the tech that I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about tech like iRobot to take over the world like some people, so I could understand why some people could be a little bit shaky about tech. I think about it like that as well, but not to get I'm sorry for rambling, you guys, but I just like I said, I wanted to show you beginners, investors, what was going on in the market. And like I said, I didn't have any expectations. I just wanted to see what was going on. And if you think that you're going to disrespect us over here on this platform, it's not going to happen. I am not going to allow you to make comments and talk about us beginner investors, because we are learning as we're going along like everybody else. And from what I can see, I'm seeing more professionals make mistakes, or just as many as the beginners, because the market it has its own mind. From what I can see, I'm smart enough to see that graphs, charts, and volume does not always matter. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes your best trade, from what I can see, is not to make a trade. Sometimes I see it's better to just buy shares, wait for the dip, buy shares. You know what I'm saying? Right now I am learning so much. Honestly, it's like I said, it's just, it's exciting, a little exciting for me, even though just not too long ago I lost about $4,000, but from what I'm seeing, the market is bouncing back, and it may tank tomorrow, but I am fully ready for whatever happens, because this is the decision that I decided to make, and I believe in what's taking place. So, you know, hey, like I said, if you pulled up looking for some work, itching and scratching, and you thought you was gonna get a bag from Wall Street, you made a wrong turn, because this is the block market. You done pulled up the hood money investing. I want to shout out to everybody that's tuned in. I don't give a damn if you watch 1 second, 1 minute, 5 minutes. It really gives me an opportunity to learn and build, and hopefully build some relationships with some beginner investors, and we can possibly help build and grow and redefine our skills, and potentially, become better traders and investors and help other people, So like I said, man, this is Hood Money Investing. I want to give a shout out to all those beginner investors out there. Stay 10 toes down. Do not be moved with emotion. And when you decide to make a trade or invest, do not be weary, okay? Have confidence and get in expecting. Don't now hope for the best, but always expect the wrong turn. You know what I'm saying? It's Hood Money Investing. I appreciate you for tuning in.
They out there panicking right now. I can feel it. They out there. They're panicking. Look at them.
Now, you're not naive enough to think we're living in a democracy, are you, buddy? It's the free market. And you're part of it.
Something just came across my desk, John. It is perhaps the best thing I've seen in the last 6 months. If you have 60 seconds, I'd like to share the idea with you. You got a minute?
After everything we've done for you.
Oh, see, I made Lewis a bet here. Lewis bet me that we couldn't both get rich and put you on the poorhouse at the same time. He didn't think we could do it. I won.
I lost. $1.
Thank you, Lewis.
After you.
Certainly.